What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, back in the building today, guys, with a banger in the building. Today is a big day because this is a very big week in sneakers, specifically from Jordan brand side and Nike side, of course, because we got a lot of shoes that are dropping this week and one of the biggest releases of this upcoming week. But we also got our hands on something that's coming up the following week, another got 'em early. So let's get straight into it, man. Shall we? So first things first, we kind of talked about all these shoes, but I wanted to talk about them to let you guys and girls know that they are coming out very soon and the reviews are available right now. So first things first, the Air Max 95 Stash collaboration in the Arbor Blue. Now these are set to release on this upcoming Friday. The retail is $200 and they actually already dropped exclusively over on Stash. So go and check out the full-on in-depth review because it should be live. Actually, it was posted the day before this video was posted. So if you're watching this, the review on this is live on the channel right now. Go and check it out because these are coming out later on this week. The reception so far, though, it seemed like these may be kind of sitting. I don't know. There was pictures floating around of the full-size run of this shoe sitting on the website. Does not mean that the shoe is trash. Just means that grails to one is bricks to another person. Me personally, I like these a lot. The $200 price point is definitely a lot, alongside with the $20 shipping that Stash was, I think asking for on the website. Nike will be releasing these though also on their website alongside with the Air Force One, and those in particular will have, of course, free shipping. So that's something to keep in mind, and that's something to look forward to and, have to account for if it's something you're gonna be grabbing on a different site. I'm pretty sure though Nike with the free shipping is gonna definitely bring in a lot of additional customers because $200 for some Air Max 95s plus an additional $20 on that shipping and fees, we're getting up into them Jordan prices, So be on the lookout. December 13th, the full-on in-depth review is available on the channel. Go and check that out if it is something that you're looking forward to getting your hands on. So yeah, coming really soon. Next up, releasing supposedly on the 12th, so that's the day before. So that's the 13th is on, I want to say Friday, and then the 12th would then have to be on Thursday. And that, of course, is the Kobe 9 Christmas. We recently just did a video on it. We did not do an on-foot review, but we did somewhat of a review. So if you want to go and check it out, go and check it out. Definitely compare it to the previous 2014 release that we got from Champ Sports, but the Kobe 9 Christmas is coming back and it's all glory. And in my opinion, it's definitely a Pro-Tro and I think a better version of the previous version that released back in 2014. Retail will be $240. You have an upgraded engineered upper mesh that is a little bit more thicker, as well as the lunar lawn is removed for a full zoom unit on the bottom of the outsole. The actual rubber has been re-engineered for a more stickier, better grip on that. And the overall just shoe itself more stiff, more plush, and just feels a little bit more sturdier to give you a better overall feel for being on the court. I'm pretty sure some people out there will definitely do some follow-ups, go and check them out, but also we went a little bit more in depth about the differences from the 9 previous and the Pro-Tro model on my video. You'll have a picture of me holding the two shoes up. Go and check that out because it is now available on the channel. But these will be coming out, and definitely there's a select group of people that are going to cop the Kobe 9 Grinches. I say Grinches, Christmases. I like them. I actually own a pair. I'm going to be keeping my 2014 pair. I'm good. I don't necessarily need a 2024 pair, but that doesn't take away from the fact that it's still a very nice shoe. Then we have the almighty Omega, and that is the Jordan 11 Legend Blue. Now these are set to release this upcoming Saturday. This is probably the last big banger, the big Dundada for Jordan brand of this year. A shoe that we've been waiting on for a minute now, for some people at least. I mean, me personally, I definitely been waiting, but I had the previous pair, so there was no rush. We also got information that the Gamma 11 is making a return, so that is something also that will be, getting it cycled through. People are happy for these, but then right after this, it's gonna be, oh, Gamma 11s. Next year, Christmas time, like it's gonna be people, going crazy for it. We know when it comes to the 11s, they are the biggest release of the year when it comes for Jordan brand. $230 is the price point. These will be available in a full family size run. So you'll have the grade school, the toddlers, the kid, all the whole family can get involved on this. But $230, there has been, I believe, some shock drops here and there, and there is a full-on in-depth review on this video, on this shoe already on the channel. So check out the link down below in the description. We'll do a follow-up and talk about this. I might drop a video on Friday specifically for this particular shoe, so stay tuned for that because, yeah, why not? I want to drop a lot of videos this month. Why? Because I love y'all, but also it's Vlogmas. You feel me? I want to make 30 videos this month. I missed one day so far. I'm gonna make up for it. So we might have to do like a double upload date or something like that. I don't know. And plus, YouTube pays more in December. I admitted it. Sue me. But yeah, with that said, be on the lookout. This is the big release of this month and for this week for a lot of people out there. And me personally, I think that people will be able to get their hands on them because right now they're not going for much in the secondary market before the release. And then last but not least, we have a very odd shoe, but you see that right there? See that cherry? Well, Jordan 12 Blueberry. The Jordan 12 Blueberry is set to release on December 18th for a retail price point. What's the price on this one? $210. And yeah, you know, it's pretty much, you got the cherry 12s and the blueberry 12s. That's what it is. You know, we're putting fruits and shit. Now we need a Jordan 12 orange, a Jordan 12 apple, a Jordan 12 tangerine, and I need an avocado if you want to throw in a tomato. Throw every goddamn color and fruit on the Jordan 12 and you got it. But nah, these honestly do look pretty dope. It is a pass for me though. I'm gonna call it how I see it. As far as the quality on this shoe, for the most part, they're very similar, if not the same exact leather for a simple color swap. Hey man, you know, where do these get made in China, right? These get made in China. This is China. Because some of these shoes have been getting made in Vietnam. This got made in Vietnam. The Jordan 3s, I think some pairs got made in Vietnam or something. There was a lot of like things going on that people were talking about it because I guess like the Chinese pairs came better than the Vietnam pairs, or it was something going on with that. And to explain to y'all what's going on in general, during COVID, you know, with China shutting down, Jordan Brand had to still get things made. So they were getting a lot of shoes made in Vietnam. And even to this day, a lot of shoes still get made in Vietnam. And I would say specifically a lot of 3s, because I remember like the Jordan 3 Animal Pack, a lot of those were being made in Vietnam. Like a lot of different shoes were getting made in Vietnam. And I'm saying Vietnam a lot, but it's just what it is. That in particular though, these are being made in Vietnam, or at least this particular pair, because I don't know if they do half and half or what, but this one, yeah, made in Vietnam. For the most part though, the materials feel pretty much the same. I don't notice really anything different just from the get-go. I mean, different countries though, so it's very important, but I would say they pretty much got it down packed as far as this is. I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I've been looking at it and I'm kind of seesawing it. It seems though like the blueberry might be slightly a little bit more tumble, like a little, not even, it could just be this particular pair, honestly. That's that's how I feel. But the cuts, the craftsmanship, pretty much on par. But the joke I was gonna say is, you know, hey, y'all making them, go ahead, find me a blue one too and throw it in there, you know? I do notice some differences though on that tongue though. That tongue do definitely look different. The leather itself is even different. I'm just looking like you can now there's little things you can see that's different on this pair, because it's obvious they're not going to get it the 100% the same, especially from different countries, bro, even on different models. But I'm going to show you guys this, right? I noticed thing on this pair of the blueberry. Look at the Jumpman. The Jumpman is thicker on, seems like the Jumpman is thicker on the cherry, but pay attention to the T's, right? The T is thicker on the blueberry than on the cherries, like the W, like the words, they're a little bit thicker there. But everything else seems to be, for the most part, pretty spot on, but I just noticed that. I'm just curious as myself, because knowing that these are coming from like different countries, you know, how well are they maintaining the consistency and continuity when it comes to the Jumpman and Jordan. They're pretty much good for the most part. This also, on the Jumpman plastic tabs, this one's bigger. This one's bigger on the blueberry. And like I said, these are not to say anything's wrong. I'm not complaining. I'm just literally, I'm having my own science experiment while talking to you guys. Sorry. With that said, though, these will be coming out on the 18th, $210. Let's just see how they are doing right now in the secondary market. Why? I'm not a reseller. I'm not a reseller, guys. Some of these new people come to this channel and think I'm a reseller, y'all. Everybody that's an OG2wild family like, yo, what the hell y'all talking about? But yeah, I'm not a reseller. Technically, hold on, let me say it this way. Technically, if you want to go by like technicality, bro, if you ever resold a shoe, we're all resellers. So I'm not gonna sit and say I have never resold a shoe, right? But what I'm trying to say is, like, I have 300 pairs of sneakers, 8.5, 9, and I do sell those shoes when I get tired of them on Tonyd2wild. But like, I don't have like 10s and 12s and 11s and 9.5 of this shoe and multiple pairs. Like, no. So 2Wild's Closet, I sell my sneakers on there. but I don't sell the masses. I sell, I got a pair of Aqua 8s, right? I'm selling them right now in 2wild's closet. Go check it out. Why? Because I'm gonna grab the new pair in 2025. Like, that's my thought process. Oh, damn, these blah, blah, blah has been sitting, you know, like these SB Jordan 4s, I might sell those. Why? Because there's a new pair coming out next year in 2 different colorways. I don't necessarily need it. Sorry I had to go on a rant, but when y'all see people in the chat say stuff for me, I would love for y'all just to, you know, you got the opportunity if you want to just let some steam off, just let it off on them, okay? Right now, these are sitting at retail. Size 9 you can buy right now for below retail. Size 9, 200, 8.5, 200, 9.5, 170, 10, 225. So right now, currently, they're kind of sitting at retail. I would say slightly above retail if you go through all the sizes. When you go through the whole entire, just like overall average, 250 right now for 8.5 was just sold. So these are slightly selling at above retail right now. As the day gets closer, that price will go down. But I think overall, this may be a pretty decent release is what I'm trying to say. I think these may actually perform fairly well. And there might be a shoe that if you want to get your hands on, you might need to get your ass up type. That's where I'm getting at with this. But stay tuned. The review on this will be coming soon later on this week. I think these are pretty fire for the most part. They're nice. So yeah, be on the lookout. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions as well in the comment section down below. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and stay tuned because the review on this is coming ASAP Rocky. Peace. Check out the other reviews. They're all live.